Hello everyone, welcome to TutorialsPoint. In this video, we are going to talk about a very important cellular organelle of the eukaryotic cells, which are known as the mitochondria. So mitochondria, these are mostly absent in prokaryotes, but they are present in eukaryotic cells. But there is also an exception in case of the eukaryotic cells, that is the mature and the old RBCs, that is red blood cells of the eukaryotes. They do not have the presence of mitochondria. So this is an exception in case of eukaryotic cells. Other than these RBCs, mostly all of the cells, they contain mitochondria. These are the second largest cellular structures that is present in the eukaryotic cells. The number of mitochondria that a typical cell will contain depends on the physiological activity of the cell. Why? Mitochondria, these are the area where ATP is synthesized, and these are the sites for aerobic respiration. So the cells which are more active or highly active and needs high amount of energy, so there the rate of respiration, aerobic respiration must be high. Hence, the number of mitochondria present in these type of cells must also be high. So the number of mitochondria that is present inside a particular cell is specifically dependent on the physiological activity of the cell. So these are also known as the powerhouse of the cell. Very important. Why? Because these are the areas where the ATP or the energy molecules are synthesized. Now the mitochondria, these are double membrane bound structures. So there are two membranes. The reddish portion we are seeing is the outer membrane, and there is an inner membrane which is quite a dark pinkish in color. This is the inner membrane. So the outer and the inner membrane, it divides the whole mitochondrial structure into two aqueous compartments. So what are the two compartments? The inner compartment is called the matrix, as you can see over here. The yellow shaded portion, it contains a number of infoldings. Now these infoldings are termed as the cristae. So these are the number of infoldings which are the areas where the aerobic respiration takes place. Now why? What is the reason for having so many number of infoldings or cristae? These actually help in increasing the surface area of the mitochondria. So more the amount of surface area, it means more area will be present for the aerobic respiration to occur. So hence these cristae or infoldings, they help in increasing the surface area in mitochondria. These mitochondria, they may have, the matrix may possess single circular DNA molecules. It can have RNA molecules, also ribosomes, and some of the components for the protein synthesis. So here you can see a typical structure of the cells. So some of the ATP molecules are being synthesized over here. Presence of DNA molecules, these infolded structure, these are the cristae or crista. This area is the yellow shaded portion is the matrix, and these are the matrix granules present over here, and the reddish portion we are seeing is the outer membranes. At times some ribosomes may also be associated with this type of mitochondria also. So in this video we have talked about a very important cellular organelle of the eukaryotic cells, which is the mitochondria, and we know this is known as the powerhouse of the cell because these are the areas where the energy or ATP molecules is synthesized in case of the eukaryotic cells. I hope you have understood and liked this video. Thank you.